Hi, it's Anthony from CarPlayLife.com, and in this video I'll be looking at a new wireless Apple CarPlay dongle for factory CarPlay and aftermarket systems from ATOTO. If you have an existing wired CarPlay system that you'd like to make wireless, then this ATOTO AD3WCP-A Wireless CarPlay adapter will allow you to operate Apple CarPlay without the need to physically connect your iPhone to your CarPlay system with a cable. In the box you get a small paper manual and instructions on how to install the dongle and how to update it, a small 6-month warranty leaflet, the AD3 adapter itself, a USB-C to USB-A power cable, and there is a USB-C to C cable for more modern Apple CarPlay ports in the car. So looking over the adapter, it's a sizable dongle when compared to the alternatives that are out there, but small enough to fit in a compartment where your CarPlay port is. Its outer casing is a sleek glossy black with some air vent perforations on the top, and there are two red and green status LED lights for power and operation status. On the edges of the casing are two ports. The first is a USB-C port for charging the adapter, and on one other side there is a TF card slot, a first on a wireless CarPlay dongle for me. Unfortunately, the TF card slot isn't for media playback, as you might expect. However, it is used for upgrading the dongle without the need to sign into their upgrade portal, and also when downloadable updates are given to you from their support team. I connected the dongle to the Coral Vision CarPlay display, and from a cold boot, the dongle booted into its initial menu within 24 seconds, and 12 seconds from a hot boot. From this home screen, there isn't much you can do here, other than to pair your iPhone to the mentioned Bluetooth ID that's shown on the bottom left corner of the boot menu. Turning to the iPhone, I connected it to the dongle's Bluetooth ID, and I was soon into wireless Apple CarPlay within 18 seconds. So very similar to the two fastest wireless dongles that were reviewed recently. From here, CarPlay behaves as you would expect over a cable connection, with the usual wireless traits of around 1 to 2 seconds of audio delay in music playback, navigation commands, and calling. This delay is common on all wireless dongles, and it isn't really that obvious in navigation, but it can be an issue for some people when navigating music and taking calls. But for me though, I don't find this delay much of an issue in how I regularly use CarPlay. Microphone input for Siri and calling is taken from same source as wired CarPlay does, and here's an example of this recording taken on the Coral Vision display. Hi, this is Anthony from CarPlayLife.com, and this is an audio test on the AD3 wireless CarPlay dongle from ATOTO, and this is an audio test. I found the audio quality to be just as good as the system itself, so no problems there. I tried this dongle also on my Alpine X902D system, which connected and ran just fine. However, it didn't work on my Deciter Vivid Android head unit in my Golf. The ATOTO AD3 is meant for factory and aftermarket CarPlay systems, so this behavior was expected. Like many other dongles currently selling today, there are no USB pass-through ports, and there's no Android Auto support on this dongle. The AD3 dongle just offers existing wired CarPlay systems, a way to operate wirelessly with your iPhone, and nothing else. I found upgrading the dongle was a little challenging. It requires you to either sign up to its online portal with your vehicle's details and email address, or alternatively, you can contact their support team directly for a downloadable update file and use a TF card with the update to apply the update onto the dongle itself. Submitting the form to connect resulted in quite a few server errors, but my attempt the following day was more successful. The available update downloaded and applied successfully, and there are very clear notes on the update page to know exactly what the update offers. It was via this update text I found out that you can still connect to the dongle's own web UI settings menu through the usual IP address in the Safari browser on your iPhone. This showed the same config menu as the Ottocast U2 Air and AutoBox dongles that were reviewed recently, meaning this is running similar, if not the same software. The AD3WCP wireless CarPlay adapter retails for $109 on Amazon US, £99 on Amazon UK, and €99 on Amazon DE. The model in this review is the AD3-B, B for black, and there is also an A model that comes in white. And I'll link directly to my review model in the description below, so you can find out more and to buy this wireless adapter. Similar to the U2 Air and AutoBox wireless dongles, the boot up speed into CarPlay is very similar, if not the same on this dongle. However, what the AD3 wireless dongle has going for it is that it has a physical way to upgrade the dongle with its TF card slot. It has a higher max bandwidth transfer rate of 433.4 0.3 megabits per second, and a higher channel width of 80 megahertz. And it also operates over Wi-Fi 5 rather than Wi-Fi 4 on the other two dongles. So on paper, this is a better dongle than the U2 Air and AutoBox dongles, but whether you'll notice these hardware upgrades is down to your own personal use. In theory, the higher Wi-Fi specs will help with calling and delay, but the 1.2 second delay is still there, just like all the other wireless dongles. So if anything, the Wi-Fi connection will add more stability over the less spec'd dongles that are out there. So if money is not a concern, then the ATOTO AD3 wireless dongle is a better buy on paper right now. Alright, thanks for watching, and I hope you found some value in this video. If you have, please hit that like button down below, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions about this AD3 wireless dongle from ATOTO. You can check out all my other wireless CarPlay dongle reviews up in the top left playlist window. Hit that subscribe button and bell down below to catch all my future content. Send me a super thanks if you'd like to support this channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers. Bye.